We're back with another one, 2234 Podcast. I'm your host, Swain. Here today with my man, my sandbox partner for real, Mr. Trenton, Raleigh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm glad to be here. But we got a whole podcast going.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Let's say 3 years in, right?
3 years in,
That's
bro.
love,
Making shit happen, being legendary
That's
and
love.
this shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell them where to follow you real quick, and we're gonna start this bitch off, bro. For real, Mr. Trenton Raleigh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm glad to be here. But we got a whole podcast going.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Let's say 3 years in, right?
3 years in,
That's
bro.
love.
Making shit happen, being legendary
That's
and
love.
this shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell them where to follow you real quick, and we're gonna start this bitch off, bro.
I can follow me on Instagram at Mo City Soul. I think. Let me make sure I said that right.
Yeah, I think that's your name, bro.
Yeah, Mo City _Soul on Instagram. That's right, we at. Catch me on that, bro.
Yeah. I want to make sure to tell y'all follow, share, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Keep tuning in to the future episodes. Go take a look back at all the past episodes. There's a lot of gems in there, a lot of good stories. We're gonna start this bitch off, man. What's up, bro? Long time coming. Long time from fucking Miss Pam's, bro.
Right, bro. Miss Pam's, Briargate. Man, we didn't go to middle school together, but we ended up back at high school together at Marshall.
Right.
Then I just ran into my boy, what was it, like 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
At the grocery store up the store. I found out we stayed 5 minutes from each other.
Right up the street, bro.
Crazy.
God works in mysterious ways.
That way is crazy, man.
God works in mysterious ways, bro. And I don't know. I don't think everybody rep Mo City like I do, because I really been in this bitch for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, since a fucking kid. Like, if y'all don't know, Miss Pam's is right on 2234. Been there for a minute. The building is still there.
Right behind where Ballers used to be.
Yeah.
And I don't even think Ballers there no more.
Really?
I think they got rid of them up, bro.
Bro, and every time I pass that hole up, it's just like, it kind of take me back to where times used to be, bro.
Yeah. And
like how much simpler shit was, bro.
Bro.
They ain't even repurposed the building. It's still like a daycare.
You wanna know what's funny, bro? Every time I pass that daycare up, bro, I don't know if you remember this, but I think about when Miss Robin used to get, you remember, because she played tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she used to get them tennis balls, and it was an open field over there. She just smack them mugs.
Just run.
Just run and go chase the tennis balls, bro.
Bro, and that shit crazy.
Bro, that was such a good time, bro.
Bro, it was great times, because we used to hop over that fence right behind that bank.
Yeah. And
just do whatever the fuck.
Bro, having a blast, bro.
that was a legendary daycare, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really see a lot of people from that home no more. Like, I don't know. I would probably know them when I see them.
Yeah. But
I wouldn't, like...
You haven't, like, been close in contact with them since Miss Pam's. Like, we kept going to school. We happened to go to school together.
Yeah, we happened to go to school, bro.
Yeah. So that kept us in contact.
And you wanna know the crazy thing, bro? We always, like, found a way back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To
being cool, because I remember at Miss Pam's, we had, because you know we had our little, I guess, friend group, but it was like, you know, kids grow up, they go their separate ways.
Right.
But we was always in the same spot, and that's crazy. God works in mysterious ways,
man,
bro.
Yes, he does, bro.
A lot of people don't have that, like, I guess, testimony story.
Right.
Because although we never probably been the best of partners, still, we've been around each other.
We always been around each other, and we always been cool, bro. Yeah, and that, I ain't gonna lie, like you said, like, a lot of people don't even have that.
Right.
So I think that, yeah, bro, that's dope.
That's dope as fuck, bro.
And like I said, the fact that we just ran into each other again, I was like, Crayvon?
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I was like, what's good, fam? I've been seeing the podcast and all that. I was like,
Man,
Dang,
bro,
would have thought I'd be running into you right now.
I know, bro.
That's crazy.
Cause I see, I was like, oh shit. Cause you know you used to have the glasses. So I'm like, oh shit.
Nah, for real. I still
boy.
need the mugs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real? You just
Yes,
been tugging it?
Yeah. Just been taking it, bro.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
So first, what we're gonna get into is, see you a married man.
Yes, I am.
How that's been going for you, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
And in these times of where, I know you see the women are completely different from what we grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you find that one?
So, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think what helped is that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a few people that I talked to and stuff, but I didn't really, I didn't fuck with a whole bunch of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I had, for lack of better words, standards. Like I wasn't just trying to mess with anybody. Like, and I always looked at relationships, even from high school times. Like, I looked at them like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, it's because I actually like you. I'm actually trying to be with you. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's probably because of the music I grew up on. Every time I talk to people about this, I'm like, my dad played like a lot of old school music, so I grew up on like the Osleys. So I'm listening to all this like love of music, bro. It's like it make me look at like girls different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was doing stuff, like when I was going about it, like I was never really just trying to jump on anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, with her, bro, it was like you said, it was God, bro.
Everything fell into place.
Bro, she plays dominoes, and I was shooting pool. So we used to be in the game room at TSU all the time together.
That's fine.
So, and actually, the crazier part is she transferred from Sam Houston and I transferred from U of H to Texas Southern. So neither one of us went to TSU at first.
Yeah.
We both ended up at TSU.
Yeah.
We ran into each other in the game room, like, because I got to TSU before she did. But her first semester in there, she was in there, like I said, playing dominoes, and I was shooting pool all the time. Like, that's just where I was always at.
Yeah.
And we ended up realizing that we had a class together. So we ended up just walking from the game room to our class. Every time we had the class, before you know it, we was talking about this movie that we had seen. I think it was Get Out. And he was like, hey, you trying to go see this movie? All right, bet, let's go do it. Bro, so we went to, I don't know if you remember Fat Boys. They used to be on 610.
Fat Boys.
It's like, you know where Papa Do's is?
Yeah.
It was on the other side of the freeway. But it was like almost where next to Chacho's.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But we went there, got something to eat. We was chopping up and stuff. We went to the movie. Bro, tell me why my car got towed at the movie.
Damn. That gotta be kind of embarrassing.
Bro,
right?
I was so hurt, bro. I was like, I know you lying right now, bro.
That's tough.
And the crazy thing is, bro, you want to know what her thoughts was? Like, I'm in my mind, I was like, bro, she about to be like, bro,
on your ass.
I can't be with this nigga no more.
Right.
Her response to me, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope you don't think I'm bad luck. I was like, no, it's not you. But I was like, thank you.
Right.
In my mind, I'm like, thank you for even like, not even being mad at me.
Right.
Cause I just wasn't, we was talking, I wasn't thinking about it. I'm driving, parked, got out the car, we walking, talking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't paying attention, bro.
Yeah.
Now that I think about what I did, I'm like, fucking idiot, bro. Like, that was stupid. But yeah, bro, like, stuff like that are just like, I used to see how she just would treat me, like, because I used to be in the band too, so I was hella busy. A lot of times I was like, not eating like the meals that I should be eating. Like, sometimes I'll skip a meal because I just be going to classes, doing shit, being busy. And she used to always just be concerned, like, hey, have you eaten today?
That's fine.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be little shit like that. And I was like,
that's fine.
This shit kind of loud, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So we just been kind of kicking it, bro. We've been
and
together.
It's been kind of the same feeling since that day, kind of.
Yeah, it just got better because we just got to know each other. We just got to know each other more and more, bro. So it kept growing from there. We've been together 7 years now. About to be 7 years in March. Been married for a year and some change.
For real?
Got married last October.
What made you want to pop that question?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just like I said, those things that kept building up, and then I got to meet her family. Man, she got to be my friends and my family, and I just saw how like all of our friends liked each other, liked us for each other. Or I'm saying that wrong. My friends liked Jazz for me, and you know what I'm saying, vice versa.
Yeah.
Same thing with our families. So, Yeah, bro. And then my parents, like I said, passed 2020, and they when we was going through that, she was just like still so helpful to me, to my family. And then just as time kind of progressed after that, it was just like, bro, what am I waiting on, bro? Because I already felt like this before.
Right.
So it's just like,
yeah, that's fine.
If I feel that mug, bro, I'm gonna do it.
So prior to this relationship, you haven't had a lot of relationships before?
Yeah, I had probably like, I think I had like 2 girlfriends. But I had like people I might have talked to in between. But
right.
2 girlfriends.
And they was polar opposite from.
Yeah.
Man, cause when you were saying that, like,
I ain't gonna say polar, but it wasn't
as consistent.
It wasn't as consistent, and it wasn't, the personality wasn't the same. Like, I feel like me and her, like, we mesh, like
that's
we like similar music, we like similar activities, we like
that's sort of the girl you
type, low key, you know what I'm saying? So it was really dope. Like, I'm into music, she dances,
everything,
so it just
each other.
It was just like, bro, I can't.
That's fine.
I'm not anything. I told myself too, because I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he asked me, he was like, bro, so how did you know you wanted to marry her? I was like, I thought to myself, if I was to break up with her right now, we was just to not work out for whatever reason, and I was to go and talk to anybody else, I am going to be comparing every single thing about them to her. And it's not going to be a comparison of y'all do that shit better. It's going to be a comparison of like,
I don't get that.
Bro, this shit like subpar. Like, she loves to cook.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She loves to cook. And when I'm like, you remember Davion from high school?
Yeah, for sure.
He came to the crib one time, right? And we was eating Coney Islands, like chili dogs. Bro, and I'm talking about like, this shit looked pretty. She had like the little green onions and all. Like, he was like, bro, you don't make nothing normal. I was like, bro, she really does not.
That's fire.
It is, and I love that about her, bro, because she puts her all into whatever she's doing.
That's fire,
and that's dope.
Bro.
That's
dope,
bro.
You're making me jealous.
Nah, bro. There are more people out there, but I think that people have to get off of social media, bro.
And I honestly think that's what fucked up like pure relationships.
It is, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because I think social media lies to people.
Yeah.
People only post the highlights of their life on social media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you gonna post about a relationship, which I think that you should not. I don't post my relationship. Like,
that's what people fuck up.
Good, bad, anything. That's for me and her. All of our enjoyment. Because if I put anything out there, now I'm leaving it open for your opinion.
Right.
And then the more opinions and outside stuff you get coming in between the two of y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck up your mind and your thought process of people who don't even know shit about what we do daily.
And it's gonna be because if it's you talking to them, your opinion is gonna start changing.
Right.
It's not gonna be what you think. It's gonna be what, dang, he said that. Nah, I feel like I shouldn't feel like this. Nah, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But guys start talking to each other, bro, you do that? Bro, that's weird, bro. You need to tell her to do this. I'm like,
you
know what you right.
Doing.
I'm about to go and tell her right now.
They damn near fuck you out your position.
And guess what? You talking to somebody that's single.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? People, you have to really be careful who you allow in your space like that.
Facts, bro.
And it ain't many people.
And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of motherfuckers snakes, so they'll tell you all that shit, act like they cool with you, then back door they'll try to fuck with your girl just cause they see it's an open opportunity.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get fucked out of their situation. I feel like, cause I don't use that term loosely. Like, everybody not gonna be my gal. I could say throughout my whole life, I probably had 2 girlfriends.
Yeah.
And it was in high school.
Yeah.
Since then, bro, I've been like real picky with that shit because motherfuckers is like wishy-washy, fickle, and they can't work shit out. Like, a lot of motherfuckers can't communicate and like work on things and work things out. Like
Yep.
everything is microwave. They want to do this and get this at a certain point in their life and do this and do that. And I don't know, bro. It's just different for me. Like, I've seen prosperous relationships growing up, so I kind of know what the fuck I want.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I can't find that shit. Or I just am, I'm not at that position where God wants me.
Mm-hmm.
So it hasn't met up yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
yeah,
when
for
I
sure.
get to that position, I feel like everything gonna happen at a certain point in time.
Yeah, it's gonna happen when it's time for it to happen.
When it needs to happen.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
and my aunt would always tell me before she go, cause I would always be fucked up about like my baby mama and shit, like shit we would be going through, and she like, bro, you'll know when it's time.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, man, but I feel like this. Like, how is it not time now? Like, why do I feel like this? And she wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying,
Like
this not the one for
with
you.
that person. Oh, okay. That's what she was trying to say.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll know when you need to pop the question.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But she'll never be like, you know, this not the person for you and shit like that. And that's what I'll be looking for. You know, like, tell me, like, bro, you know, this not the person. Or,
But didn't you know that already?
what you mean?
Didn't whatever you wanted her to tell you? Didn't you know that about it already? You just wanted
I
confirmation.
wanted confirmation.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. You
wanted
don't need
confirmation.
other people's opinions, bro. Like, you're a logical person.
Facts.
You're a smart person.
And I
you know
didn't-
how to use your brain.
And I didn't want to be like, bro, am I tripping? Because that's how I always think. Like, a lot of people may say, like, I be jumping off the deep end with shit, but I be sitting back and thinking a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't never just go off impulse.
Yeah.
I never do that. I sit back and think, and then I kind of like not ask for others' opinions, but I don't be like, bro, am I tripping? And 99.5% of the time, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I tell the people that it's pertaining to, they gonna be like, bro, you tripping, like, bro, like, you just always think the extreme. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm thinking logic. Like, everything is logic with me. I ain't never just on no crash dummy shit because of my feelings.
Yeah.
It's never like feelings involved. It's always logic. I see how I got from this point to this point to this point.
Right. So
I don't know, man. That's a good thing, and you don't see a lot of marriages nowadays.
Yeah.
At all, bro. At all, bro. And that's
And again, like I said, I think it's social media, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like the people that don't believe in it anymore are louder than the people that do.
Cause you're not gonna see the people that genuinely.
Because I'm at home being married, nigga. I'm not being married for y'all. I'm being married for
A lot
me.
of people get in relationships for others or for their following, or they don't want to look stupid.
Don't care about.
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
It's not, bro. I always say it's not about looking stupid. It's about you. Do you want to be there? Because this is the thing, bro. There is no rule to relationships.
At all.
So
It's
I
no
always
manual
say,
to life,
if this is what you want, if you're happy with it, if you are happy with this, and you can be with this, be happy.
Yeah.
But if you're genuinely not happy, don't lie to yourself and be like, no, just relationships be hard. No, nigga. Relationships don't have to be hard. Relationships should not. I don't think a relationship should be hard. I think you will have hard moments.
It honestly should add to your life, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, because there will be moments where you're gonna be at each other next sometimes. That's normal because any two people that are two different individuals came up in two different places, we're gonna think different.
Yeah.
So, and even if we grew up in the exact same city, if we came in two different households, we're gonna think different.
Because it's two different upbringings overall.
So it's you have to figure out what things you can deal with and what things you can't. And if that's the thing that you can deal with and you're happy, cool.
That's good shit, bro. Okay, so let's talk about, I don't know if it's a thing for you, but what made you want to like record yourself in church every Sunday?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The reason that I mainly did it, huh?
Or going live.
Yeah. The reason that I wanted to do it mainly was so that I can listen to myself. Like it was a way for me to like see my progress without having a whole bunch of storage in my phone.
Okay.
So it was just like it was just a gallery, honestly. But I started seeing more, like a few people getting on and more people watching, and they're just like, yeah, bro. Or somebody was like running to me that I don't even think seen my stuff.
Yeah.
Like you, like, hey, bro, I be watching your videos sometimes. I'm like, all right, but I'm gonna go ahead and I might as well keep going,
bro,
and keep playing, bro.
I honestly feel, cause I mean, you kind of giving an experience or like a perspective from the drummer, you know, cause they usually had a little glass around them,
right?
And you just never see that POV,
right? Where you get to be there the whole time and you like hear the conversations with the musicians a little bit,
right, all that, bro. So I feel like, and you know, a lot of people don't go to church nowadays.
So that's just a way for me to bring it to you a little bit.
Facts, bro. Facts, and that shit is. That is so fire, bro, because it's refreshing. Like, you don't never. I honestly hate that I go to church as less, but I still have like that fire, that faith in me. You know what I'm saying? Like it never left, it never wavered.
Yeah.
But I just hate that I don't go, you know, and get the word. And I think, you know, worldly things have taken over, and I just need to, you know, get back to that, like, go out of my way to get back connected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it be refreshing when I see, you know, people are not afraid to show their faith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It like, I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people are ashamed, or a lot of people like frown upon religion and religious beliefs and things like that because of social media. They try to tell you, oh yeah, it's fake, you know, a lot of pastors are flawed and things like that, but it's not about the messenger.
It's nothing to do with them. I don't believe in God because of my pastor.
Right. Right.
I believe in God because of life. And I've experienced God, and I'm like, bro, that gotta be God.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I always,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, and the thing with that is, I walk with a purpose. Like, I know he not gonna have me down bad.
Yeah.
So I don't never go worrying about things. And everything always seems like whenever I need something, it's always there.
Yeah.
Like, it may not be when I want it, but it happens when I need it.
Not facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just like kind of go with the flow. And a lot of people not used to that.
Yeah.
A lot of people be like on a schedule and a plan and a manual, bro. But honestly, I feel like that purpose is already in you.
Yeah.
You kind of just got to do things that are going to show you that you are walking in your purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And everything's going to add up. Like, even when somebody say like some random shit to me or some random things happen, I'll be like, bro, that's a message. Like I take everything with a grain of salt because it's like nothing is random.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I always say that, like, even when like it's like shitty stuff happening, bro, it's always a part of God's plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that there's ultimately, he has a plan mapped out for your life. And even the moments when you get lazy and you're not doing what you feel like is your passion, that's all a part of what's already mapped out, bro.
Right.
Which is why you can have, like, you feel good, like, you know, I know God got me, bro. Because God is like, bro, I knew you was about to get lazy right now.
Right.
But it's cool, but I do need you to bounce back. And you're going to start feeling that urge. It's like, dang, bro.
That's a fact,
and you're gonna start jumping on it.
That's a
or
fact.
like you said, you're gonna have somebody that's just gonna randomly say something to you that's gonna make you think, dang, bro.
Facts. Facts.
I do need to go ahead and do this, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's always some kind of motivating factor that comes out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
And me like, what made you say that? Like, what made you say that? And sometimes
And they
when
didn't even know you, bro.
Exactly. Bro, I used to do Uber.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't talk. But if somebody starts saying some crazy shit,
Yeah.
I'm engaged, bro, because I usually listen to podcasts
Yeah.
or music sometimes. But if somebody starts saying something, like, I'm not gonna not engage.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, wait, huh? And I'm gonna, and it be the most random people, some people you would never think of.
Yeah.
And be like, bro, that happened for a reason. Like, I had that conversation for a reason and I needed that.
Yeah.
Like, I would feel refreshed and be like, damn, bro. Like, he is real.
No, for sure,
And
bro.
people think, you know, you're going to see him in, like, the most materialistic ways, like getting a bag of money and things like that. But the real value is like, the things that you can't get back or the most random things, like...
Yeah.
The actual values of life, bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people think money is the value of life.
It's the relationships, bro. It's the people that you come in contact with.
Yeah, they
And it's the people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, you know the old song, This Little Light of Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that's what that's about, bro. Like, you don't have to be best friends with everybody, bro. But it's always about, like, showing love to people whenever you see somebody, because you never know what this person has to offer you, what this person can tell you. This person can be that bag that God is trying to send you. But you don't know it if you all mad and don't want to talk to nobody, and you being mean and all
tight,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you never know.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody, even if they're homeless,
Yeah.
even if you don't have the money to give them, or if you don't want to give them the money at the moment, just be like, nah, man, I ain't got it right now. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
But don't just ignore them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still people.
A lot of people lost sight of, I guess, real human interaction, and a lot of people that have feelings. Like, humans still have feelings at the end of the day.
Even if they try to act like they don't.
Yep.
They do.
Yep. And I don't know, bro. Like, with me, I feel like I be so, like, we was talking about the friend situation earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I be so going hard for, like, people that I fuck with, and once they do me wrong, it be like, bro, you did that to me, like, bro, why the fuck? Like, I be so fucked up about it, and I be like, damn, there on some fuck them shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know in my heart of hearts, I wouldn't do certain things that people do, you know, or try to do to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people that I grew up with when I was younger, and they try to act all Hollywood now and shit. We're like, bro, like, that shit lame to me.
But again, like I just said, just because these niggas is your partners from the sandbox, bro,
Yeah.
you didn't grow up in the same house with them.
Yeah.
So y'all still think completely different, bro. Even though y'all did grow up together outside of the house, that ground level of them first 5 years of your life that you spent with your parents and your main surroundings, like your immediate family, that's what molds you as a person, bro.
Yeah.
So whatever, a lot of the things that if people start acting like that, I feel like they seeing it somewhere else. Like, it could be social media, it could be a family influence, it could just be what they value, like whose opinion they value because of family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything tends to fall back to family dynamics.
Facts.
Everything falls back to family dynamics, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
What else I was gonna talk about with you, bro? So I know that you did touch on, like, losing your parents,
Mm-hmm.
and at a close time, like, how have you been dealing with it, and how, like, would you ever say you saw it coming?
Bro, I absolutely did not see it coming. So I'll just tell you kind of how it happened. I think it was a Thursday. I was at work. I think my dad, he was getting a little sick, but he was, like, still cool. Like, he just needs to go to the hospital. So I know that he had just went to the hospital earlier in that day. I was trying to call my mom or whatever, and Or I think somebody maybe was supposed to go to the house, and I think they was ringing the doorbell. She wasn't answering, or they was trying to call her. She wasn't answering, so they went to the house. She wasn't answering. So I'm calling her, blowing the phone up. I leave work. I'm headed to the crib, downtown to Bradgate. Just driving, trying like hitting the gas, trying to hurry to get there. Bro, I get in that house. She laid out in the kitchen floor. Bro, that when I tell you, bro, I walk in that house all the time, but I can't walk in the house without seeing that vision in my head, bro.
Yeah, bro, I know how you feel.
That shit was so crazy.
I know how you
And then the next day, my dad was in the hospital, like, and I don't know, I can't remember what it was. What was he? Whatever it was, I don't know if they gave him some medicine, but he was kind of out of it when I saw him the next day. So I was trying to talk to him, but he was a little loopy, and I was trying to explain to him that his wife just died. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it wasn't like clicking with him all the way. But when I said it like the third time, bro. And that is one of the hardest days of my life too, because that was also my last time seeing my dad.
Damn.
Because once I told him that, bro. Like, first of all, I already wasn't supposed to go in the hospital because that was COVID time. So, you know, during COVID season, like, they had people go in the hospital, but they couldn't have any guests in there.
Right.
Luckily, his sister, my aunt, she works in the hospital where he was at, so she was able to be with him. But I went in there, and she let me come in there so I could tell him. And, yeah, I did that, bro. So hard. That was my last conversation with that man.
Did you feel like it got through, I guess? Or like,
oh, that's what, after that third time, he was like, my wife is dead. Like, you could see, like, he was saying it back to me. So I could see that he knew, and it was just like like, you could just see his heartbreak, bro. It was so sad, bro.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a sad situation, bro.
And it was just a slow progress, and he died 9 days after I talked to him.
I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So
crazy time, bro.
And cause I could say with my aunt, bro, like, I wanna say probably a couple days, not even probably a couple days, but the last time I had like talked to her, it was like through text. And that was like my godmom, but she was like one of the realest, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she would keep it so 100 with everybody. Like, and I feel like I ain't never really had that in my life for real. Like, even with my mom, like, she was just so 100, bro.
Yeah.
And that's I feel like I don't have that in my life no more. Like, that person who gonna be real with me, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
So the last time I talked to her, she had ended up getting groceries, like, sent to the house or whatever the case. And then I was doing my podcast, and I had needed a code for something. I had asked her because she hit my mom for it or whatever the case. And she was still in it, bro. But it was like, it just, something with the dialysis. She went through dialysis, but ended up, you know, not making it through the night. Yeah. She went through dialysis, nothing wrong.
Yeah. Took
a shower and everything, got in the bed, never woke up, bro. And that shit, I could never come in this house, cause you know how they let you see them before they get the embalming fluid and all that stuff put in them, but I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
I just could never see it like that, bro. I just could never see it like that. Even when I went to the funeral, bro, that fucked me up. Like, when I laid eyes on it just in that casket, it was just like, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't never cry. I ain't never cry, bro. And I was like, damn, why the fuck can't I cry? Like, so when I got there and that happened, bro, it all came out.
I feel like there's probably a handful of times that I probably cried before that. And I think, bro, in that period, like that, when I saw my mom, that's probably the most I've ever cried in my life. Because I saw her there, so we also tried CPR. We also saw the ambulance rush in. We saw them doing the whole pumping with the bro. It was just like a whole fucking movie scene, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
And
bro.
like I said, I think the biggest thing with that I was able to learn, which is what I said earlier, is that, bro, God has a plan, bro. Even in the trashiest moments, it's a reason why it happened like that. Because what's crazy, I was able to be there for a lot of my friends that lost their parents like in the next year,
and that's why
it's insane,
not to
bro.
It's not to say, you know what I'm saying, you went through that tragic moment,
but
for others, but it's just
kind of,
like,
sort of, because I was also able to deal with it probably a little better than most people probably would have been able to. Because I was very, very close to my parents. You know what I'm saying? So like that hurt a lot.
Yeah, bro.
But the fact that I was already kind of grounded in that mindset that, bro, God did this for a reason. Like I got that from my mom, bro. She had MS, which is multiple sclerosis, and when she was pregnant with me, her and my dad wanted a daughter, right? And they was a little disappointed. You know, they still happy about their child, but they was disappointed that they had a son. But I think 2007 she was diagnosed with that. And as time went on, like there was a moment, matter of fact, when I was 10, and both of them were like, my dad had, I think he had pneumonia, and my mom had just broke her ankle. And the reason she fell, which like I said was diagnosed in 2007, was a symptom of her MS. Like her leg just gave out on her, and she broke her ankle. And they was both bedridden, bro. And I feel like there was some things that it would have taken for a son to do versus a daughter. Even as time went on, my dad wasn't always laid up. Like he was moving around. He was good. He had a cane, but he was good. And my mom, like her thing progressively got worse. So it was never a moment where she wasn't walking, but she was walking limited spaces. And if there was times that she fell or something like that, I was the one picking her up. These are things that can't happen if you with a daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I was their only child together. I had an older brother that was my dad's, but he had already moved out. He moved out like when I was probably like 12. Probably like right when she got diagnosed. He moved out around that time. Because he's 10 years older than me.
Right.
So I'm in that house by myself with them. So it's a lot of stuff that if y'all had a daughter, it would have been a lot harder.
Yeah, it would have been way different.
It would have been that house would have been way different, but it wasn't like that because you had a son. And that's stuff that you don't see. Like they don't get that clarification or that realization until 20 years later.
Right.
But you got to be okay with that.
Yeah, bro.
So that's kind of where I was at with it, bro. I was like, I don't like this. Yeah. But it's a reason that this is happening.
Facts.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna just have to take it.
And it honestly, you know, those times are bad, but it builds your character for the best.
Yeah.
Like it's like, at this point, what's the worst?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not too much that's just gonna like
facts
rattle me like that.
Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me speaking personally, I don't know what I would do if I lose my mom, because I already lost my dad at an early age.
Yeah.
So it's just like, that's kind of the only one that's genuinely in my corner.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't have a big friend circle.
Yeah.
Or people that I could talk to.
Yeah.
So it's just like, that's literally the only person that's probably genuinely in my corner at this point.
Yeah.
And if I was to lose her, bro, I don't know what I would do, bro. I know it would probably be like a character building process, but bro, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, you strong as hell. You strong as hell. And like I say, it's meant for you to have that testimony. So, cause I'm honestly surprised that you can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you asked if we could talk about it, I was like, yeah. I was like, I hope I don't start crying on this one, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, usually, bro, like, I literally see these people every day, bro.
Yeah.
I'll show the people.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what I could do. Even, I don't know where I heard it from. I think KC told me.
Probably so.
I think KC had told me about the situation.
I don't know. There's no man on that, but
nah, bro, I'm sure that will. But I think
if I can see it, that's my
think
parents.
KC told me about the situation because I think you still fuck with KC.
Yeah.
Bro, when I heard that, I could only think back to like at Miss Pam's when our parents would come pick us up.
Yeah.
And y'all was always so close knit, so tight knitted.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how you got through that, but luckily that you did have somebody, a significant other.
I did, and I also had my family. I ain't gonna lie, like I think that was part of it too. Like I feel like God, He knew that I personally can handle it because I was also the kind of person like I do want to be around y'all, but I also want to like go away and I just want to be and feel, and then like come to my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to be surrounded with people to do that. But I had a lot of family. I had some friends that was constantly checking up on me, and I had a church family because that's the church I grew up in. They knew my parents.
Yeah.
And all those people that was close to my parents were checking up on me. So it's just like I will say, bro, God definitely blessed me in that regard, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He did. But it doesn't make it easy to deal with because like it helps, but the reason I'm saying that is because like when you growing up in a house like that, I feel like the only people that understand, or just anywhere, the only people that understand your house and your relationship in that house is the people that was there. So once that's gone, it's just like, damn, bro.
It's like it feel empty, right?
Like I'm so thankful that my older brother is staying in the house right now, because that's our family house. You know what I'm saying? Like that's ours. It's paid off. It's our shit, bro. And we keeping that, and we get to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? Because he lived there, I'll pull up on him. We chill, whatever. Watch a game, watch some wrestling. And we kick it, bro. And it's nice to have that space still.
Yeah.
It's still home. It feels different.
Yeah.
It does feel different.
Yeah.
But it feels good to still be able to go in there.
And
which is like this whole situation for you. That's why I'm like,
what's crazy, bro? This was a room.
That's amazing, bro.
And you wanna know how I knew this room was so purposeful? It's because it was like, all right, my aunt, cause my other aunt, her sister, we used to all stay in here together. My room was over there, their room was over here. They ended up moving out. This room was empty.
Yeah.
And so at that time, I was going through the breakup with the podcast with the other guys at the studio. And so I was just in not a slump, but I was in that in-between phase because I don't never want to start some shit and not finish it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to figure it out. And I had all these hats and shit in a thing, in just a little bag or whatever. I'm like, bro, I can't just be dry sitting here letting this room go to waste.
Right.
So, bro, one Saturday, I just start getting shit together, start just decorating this mug out, and next thing you know, bro, it became like a legendary room. Like people kind of know this room, so to speak.
Yeah.
It was for a reason, bro.
That's amazing, bro.
That's
why I said it's, bro, even in the trashiest times, bro.
Yeah.
He has a plan for your life already, bro.
Yeah.
So once people get past the point of why did this happen to me? I can't do nothing about this. I'm so mad. Like, bro, just accept that. Unfortunately, and I think this also because my dad used to talk to me about this a lot. death is a part of life. It's gonna happen.
It's certain.
So like, it's normal to be sad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you still have to continue to live because the world does not stop
at all
because you sad and you want to be locked up and depressed.
Yeah.
Like, the world ain't gonna pause. Bills ain't gonna pause.
Nope.
You have to learn how to, like, and it's not easy, bro. Like, I'm saying this like this, bro, but it's really not. It's not easy, bro. You literally be on the way to work and
about it.
Bro, I remember one time.
Random thought.
Bro, I remember one time I was driving in the mall. Matter of fact, passing up Miss Pam's, and I was coming like out of the neighborhood, going up to 2234, and I seen the car that I did my driver's school, like my driving test in. I saw it driving down 2234, and the guy that owns that thing was a friend of my parents. So instantly, I was like, I gotta call my parents. Tell them. I'm like, broken tears, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Like, stuff like that will happen, bro. But it's just like, all right, it's okay to feel.
Yeah.
You do deserve to feel. So feel.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you gotta keep living, bro.
Yeah, gotta keep living.
You have to.
Because even if they was here, they wouldn't want you to be in that slump. They would tell you to
the same thing.
What you're doing.
Right.
And honestly, I still hear her voice to this day, bro. Just like either getting on my ass, or like just with certain like advice that I need. Yeah. I would just replay like different conversations that we had and things like that, because I used to be like, bro, she was the meanest aunt I had. But now it's just like, bro, she was like the most real, like, she was kind of preparing me for times like today where everybody just so fake. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it made me miss that like authenticity within people. Yeah. Because I remember at a time, because you know, a lot of people think about this cancel culture. Like, you really can't say what you want to say. A lot of people tiptoe around shit. Yeah. Everything is acceptable. Yeah. Bro, it make me miss that authenticity within people to where they just say what it is, black and white, cut and dry.
This how you feel, this how you feel.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I
don't have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have to agree with me.
It's not a certain bias.
I just respect that that's your opinion.
Yes, bro. Okay. Yes, bro. And everybody, because we're all different. We should all have a different thought process. We should all be unique in our own right. I feel like a lot of people are literally acclimating to be robots, to be the same. Mm-hmm. And that shit honestly pisses me off, you know, because like, why am I wouldn't say I'm the only person, but why is it only a selected few of us that think more about like what life is, or like trying to figure it out, other than going with or being like clout chasey, or like doing what someone else is doing, or just like trying to be like the next man.
Social media, bro. That's the problem with everything. It's awesome, but because again, like, remember what I was talking about with the relationship thing, bro. Like, the more outside opinions you get, it starts to affect your opinion. Right. So social media, it does the same thing to your entire life. Mm-hmm. Like, the more you buy into social media, the more that it's not an entertainment thing for you, and it's something that you actually like. I'm holding on to what Instagram or what Twitter tells me. Like, if you taking that much into it, bro, you're allowing all the opinions, all the comments, all the retweets, everything that came after that, bro. You're seeing all these opinions, and now it's starting to affect how you feel about something.
And my thing
I mean, it's cool to be informed. Like, you do want to see, like, it's cool to see what other people think, but people, like, I don't know, bro. It feels like they're very influenced by what they see everybody else say.
My thing is, like, bro, why can't it be what it started to be? Just simply entertainment. Why can't it just be that? Like,
I'm here for the funny videos, bro.
That's it, bro. I'm here for the funny things.
That's
like,
it. I don't care.
A lot of people let other people's situation kind of like make them build a certain opinion about literally everybody in life. And everybody not like that certain situation, bro. That's literally one situation out of the whole world that is making them be like,
it's literally gonna be different than the next person.
Yeah, bro.
Like, the person standing right next to them is gonna be different than that person.
situation might go totally a different way, bro. And I just hate that, like, humans are so influenced now. Like, I was talking about this probably a couple of days ago, and I think that humans are literally losing the sight of the values in life. They think money is life, or going different places is living life, and people don't know what family is anymore.
Yeah.
That's literally the value of life.
Yeah.
And don't nobody know how to stick together through things.
Absolutely.
Whether it's up or down.
Absolutely.
Like, motherfuckers cut off family like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they friends or some shit. And even family, they don't even try to sever, things or work things out, because it's just like, oh, well, that's how they feel. Like, everybody had this uppity attitude and so much pride. And it's just like,
just talk, bro.
Just talk. And that's honestly what's keeping our community where we at.
But everybody's on that, like, everybody's on, I gotta get it for me. I'm worried about me. And anything that interferes with that, I have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they don't even try to see what their interference came from. Why did they do that? Are you actually trying to interfere that this just happened? Should I actually be trying to, like, see who you are? Or, like, is this something that I should really be trying to avoid? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't take the time to see what these things are.
But a lot of
everybody just plexed up immediately.
A lot of people don't critically think. Everything is based off emotions. Oh, well, I feel this way, so it can't be right.
Right.
And it's just like we say, like, God's plan. It's already mapped out. You went through it to teach you a certain lesson.
Yeah.
It don't have to be, because they don't like you or they did this. You never know what somebody else is going through.
Right.
But if we don't talk about it, then how are you gonna assume that person can read your mind and be like, well, this is because of this is because of this? Like, people are gonna assume, and I think people like leaving things up for assumption.
Right.
And that I don't know. It just mind boggles me, like how we got all these rich people scamming. They got all the money in the world. Yeah. But our communities still look the same. They literally go to the club to throw $10,000 in one setting.
Or spend $1,000 on a bottle.
Or
that costs
have
$35.
Bottle wars in the club. Yeah, bring some more, bring some more. Meanwhile, Broadgate still looking how it's looking. But all them motherfuckers in that hole hustling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what they gotta do to get to the bag. Bro, you spending it on materialistic shit. Then go to another state or another country and spend it on some motherfuckers who already got it.
Not for real.
You know what I'm saying? How yo where you grew up at look like? Y'all just want to run away from the slums instead of building it up to look like Katy.
Yeah.
Or what, Sienna, or just making it look good.
And that starts from bringing black businesses over there, just bringing businesses in general over there.
Bringing businesses in general, yeah. But a lot of businesses go under too because they try to do the following thing. They try to follow a different person's business plan and see it don't pan out and give up on it.
Yeah. Instead
of like trying to be creative and take different routes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. It's just like literally, people could call this a slur if they want. Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with this whole platform right here, I've never seen nobody doing no shit like this. And why did it have to take so long?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all literally have stories. We all have success stories.
Mm-hmm.
We all have, our building stories.
Yeah.
But why can't it be put out there for consumptions for the kids of the next generation to learn from?
Right. No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, you're absolutely right.
And it's just like, we focus too much on the now and what makes us happy instead of like, what are we doing for the next generation?
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's real.
And I don't know, bro. Shit just different, bro. Shit just different. I really encourage people to think for their kids that they have.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just having kids just to have kids. They really, you know what I'm saying? It's on some Build-A-Bear shit.
Not for real. You're not lying, bro.
Bro, like,
who's popping the mugs out, bro?
Who creates a heart and then be like, I'm just gonna dress it up, but I'm gonna throw it off when I don't want to play with it no more.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got baby fever, but it's only gonna last for a certain amount of time.
Because I really can't afford to take care of baby.
I really can't afford to take care of baby. But you know the good thing about it is, bro, once you have that baby, bro, you don't have to worry, bro. If you really had that faith, like you say, bro, God gonna work it out. He ain't gonna let that baby go without.
Oh, I already believe that.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna bring something in this world that he know is not gonna be taken care of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think people make certain decisions to where they get in too deep, and they ain't gonna be like, well, shit's just fucked up. People are very selfish.
Yeah.
People are very selfish and don't know how to raise a child. That's point blank period.
I think that's the key word, bro. The selfish thing. I think that's honestly the big issue with that, and as well as with the relationship that we was talking about. Like, I feel like people they're not as concerned about how their actions affect those around them. Like you said, it's always about the here and now, like, well, how I feel about it right now. Like, they're not thinking about, yeah, I'm doing this right now, but my kid is seeing me do this, or my kid is suffering from this. I may not see it, but they're suffering from this.
Bro.
And it's like,
I think it's like, they be like, he's a baby, he ain't gonna remember, bro.
No, bro.
All of that they take into account. They see it a lot, they feel a lot, and they gonna grow up to talk about it.
Because they just can't express it then. You just think they don't remember it because they can't express it.
People be fucking in front of their kids.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's real wicked, dog. I'm telling you.
That's wild,
like,
bro.
I go to the club for my kids. I'm like, bro, it's other ways, bro. If you're attractive, bro, you can get some money. It's other ways, bro. You don't have to go strip.
Right.
You don't have to. That's me personally. Take it how you feel. You don't have to do sex work to make a living, bro.
Yeah. It's
what you're comfortable doing.
And that's why I say teach his own, bro. If that's your thing, cool. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Because my life is what I'm responsible for living.
For sure.
And how I affect those around me.
For sure.
Is what's important.
For sure.
If that's what you choose to do, I wouldn't date you. But it's like, I'm not about to like talk down on you. Like, you still a person. If this is the route you felt like you needed to go, all right, cool. But you just have to be okay with the perceptions that's gonna come from people, because that does come with the job. But that's with anything.
That too.
If you're gonna be in church all the time, you have to be okay with people looking at you like, you a church boy. You ain't no fun.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
There we go.
But you don't, whether you know me or not. I mean, if you know me, then you'll be able to give me a real answer.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with those girls that strip, do sex work. When you really get to know them as a person, then you might be like, oh, you might be cool people. Still not my cup of tea, but hey, you know, like, I feel you. This is what you feel like you have to do. Whatever, teach his own. Not my thing. If that's your thing, live your life. You feel me?
I feel it. That's very mature of you.
Somebody. Hey, bro, it's not for me, but somebody's gonna be okay with that.
Right.
And somebody's gonna wife her up or wife him up, and it's not gonna be no problem. They're not gonna care.
Right.
You wasn't meant for me. I'm okay with that.
Right. You're right, bro. I just hate when people don't see the telltale signs. Like, they get fucked over and they be like, well, why did they treat me like this? Like, bro, look what you put out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't put out that you're an intelligent individual and you have so much personality.
You
like,
put out, I'm throwing at.
You know what I'm saying? So why be surprised if somebody comes at you a certain way? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I honestly,
and again, I don't think it's right, but it's just, it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Same thing as if you, as a black man, if we going out here looking like we got bandanas hanging out our pocket, like we look like we might be on some time, we can't be mad if somebody pull up on us, or like if somebody approaches us in a certain type of way, because this is how I'm presenting myself.
Presenting yourself.
That goes with concerts too. People that rap about aggressive stuff, you get that type of audience. So that's what you bring around you. But people like Erykah Badu, that's not even, they don't even bring that kind of energy to their crowd because the people that they attract through their music, as in what she puts out, is the energy she receives. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same, bro. If that's what you want, or if that's what you putting out, be prepared to get it back.
Get what you put out. Yeah. That's a fact, bro. Okay. Lastly, Nuff, do you have any questions or anything you want to ask me?
I don't know, bro. I feel like what I want about, we've been talking for a minute, bro.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know.
Anything. I'm an open book, bro. Give me at least one thing.
Let me think. Let me brainstorm.
At least one thing, because this is a great, productive conversation.
What would be after the podcast, like using this as your platform? How are you going to take this and be able to feed, like not feed literally, but like it be able to pour into the mo like that? Like I know that's your dream, but like, do you have like an idea of like what's your actual steps to that, or is this kind of like an ultimate goal?
Come on, man. You know I'm not no dummy, bro.
No, I know you're not. That's why I'm hitting you with a.
No. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
I keep talking about it. That's how I know it's gonna happen. I want to. This is starting off, but honestly, I want to like build the mo back up, bro, so it don't end up even Broadgate, even places that don't look most appealing.
Yeah.
I want to build those places up to look like the Katie's, the Siennas, the Pearlands.
Yeah.
You know, that's my goal. Like, I'm really trying to put this whole on my back. Like, now I don't know Travis Scott shit to where I say I'm from the Mo Records, but I don't do nothing in the Mo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the biggest acts to come through.
Yeah.
I really want to put this mug on my back to build up, and I have a lot of people that are on the up and coming, and we can all put our money together and do whatever the case. But my end goal is to build the Mo up to look like Missouri City. You know how Missouri City looks.
The other side of 2234.
Come on, bro.
No, for
Come
sure.
on. So, but starting off, I honestly want to have like an annual back to school showcase where I have like a festival with music artists.
That'd be fun.
Or, you know, people in the band, or just different things. And then I have like vendors set up to where people promoting their businesses, or
that would be fire, bro.
Back
I
to
think
school.
That's ground zero, to be honest. Like, not this is ground zero. This is the start. This is the platform.
Yeah.
But I think I think that's the next step to doing it, bro. Like that, something annual like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. And
because you got people that be rapping out of, I can't remember homie name, but I be seeing this dude that's from the Mo. He still be rapping a lot. They be in front of the studio 2000. Yeah. They be in front of Studio 2000 all the time making videos and stuff. And I see him, I'm like, bro, that's what's up. Yeah. Like, I don't know him, but it's like, it's just dope seeing like most of the people still like doing something, doing music. Everybody, they like kind of in their space, you know what I'm saying? They still outside a little bit. And I think to have like some artists like that, like somebody that rap like that, you have singers that come from other areas. I'm in the brass band right now. Shout out to the Bayou City Brass Band.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, like we can come out here and play for stuff, something like that too, bro. Like, and I think that'd be so dope, man.
Bro. It's very much so dope. Like,
and you can get donations for like backpacks, school supplies,
and maybe a tax write-off, but it's for the better.
Right.
Like, honestly, I wanna like gaming tournaments and just something for the kids, bro, so we can show them that they don't have to turn towards the streets or sports. Like, it's different avenues that they can take to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like that, bro.
You don't like, cause I'm not focused on our generation. Like, at this point, we the old niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Bro, at this point, we the old niggas, bro.
We hit 10 years. in the spring.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, very much so.
Bro, we need to do some reunion or something, bro. We gotta see people, bro.
You're right.
I know. I feel like most people wouldn't want to pull up, like off the top. They be like, bro, I ain't about to pull up, bro. But bro, you ain't seen people in so long, bro. People have grown up, bro. You gotta see how life did people, bro.
And you're right. I am on the other side of that because, like, with the 10-year reunion shit, like, I feel like motherfuckers are pulling up to flex instead of like pulling up to catch up.
Well, that's cool. If those people that want to pull up to flex, you let them go flex in the corner by themselves. And then you go talk to the people that's talking, bro. Again, what you choose to do with your life ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm here to converse with my friends, see people I ain't seen in a minute, but like converse with them.
Yeah.
Might make some closer friends. People I ain't seen in years. We might get tight at the reunion.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
You open up my eyes to that, bro.
You open up my eyes to that, and that's probably honestly a good way to make more connections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can get to that building phase.
Because that's everybody from the Mo. Everybody that you talking about that you gonna run into are people that is this age, that's getting into their careers. If they are entrepreneurs, they're working on their craft right now, and they are from the Mo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I feel like we need to just take more pride in the Mo. Like we don't need to just talk about, oh yeah, I'm from here. Like when it's beneficial. Yeah. Like we need to carry that shit on our back because it's honestly what molded us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. For sure. That's my plan with this, bro. And
hey, bro, I'm holding you to this drive.
Oh, bro, for sure.
I'm trying to be a part of that, so I need you to.
It's good. It's good.
We got to get on that, bro.
It's good.
That's gonna be live, man.
Yeah, bro, and you know how we used to like. They from this school, they from this school, and they from this school, but we honestly all in the same city.
Bro, we live down the street from each other, especially us that living in Briargate, bro. Yeah. We went to Marshall, but we literally live with the Willowridge people.
Exactly. And we was still like, oh, they went to Willowridge, they went to Marshall. Like, bro, I'm trying to bring all that together.
Yeah, bro, it's up there.
Because it's so many people with so many different talents. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they got people that's watching them, and they got an audience over here. Yeah. If we all bring that together, bro, we back to, that community that we talk about.
People gotta just let that be a friendly rivalry, because that's really what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Too pressing. Yeah. Like, cause even like TSU and PV, bro, it's just a thing, bro. So anytime somebody tell me they from PV, I'm like, but I'm joking, bro. Like, it's love. It's HBCU love. Like, you a successful black man, black woman. Out here doing your thing. Yeah. In school with a degree. Hey, bro, I'm happy to see it. Facts. I'm a joke. I'm gonna talk about you for a little bit. You go to Woolridge, I'm be like,
yeah, just friendly rivalry. That's it.
Whatever, bro. But yeah, I'm happy. Bro. You another one of us, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So at the end of the day, it don't really matter.
It don't.
We all just trying to succeed out here.
That's it.
In a world that ain't built for us to do so.
Talk about it. Talk about it, bro.
For real.
Okay, bit, bro. I appreciate you sliding up on me, bro. This was a great conversation. This was dope as fuck, bro.
Might have to run this mug back. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
I'll be down for it.
You right up the street, bro. So we got to, bro.
Definitely can run this back.
Because it's really a lot more we can talk about, honestly. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man.
No, for sure.
Let them boys know where to follow you, what you got going, and shit. We're going to head up out of here.
Yeah, man. Once again, I really just be on Instagram at MoCity_Soul. You can look up Trenton Raleigh on Facebook if you get on Facebook. I'll be on Facebook for the funny videos. But you know what I'm saying? I also go live on it sometimes too. But whatever. As far as right now, what I got going on, the main thing right now is Bayou City Brass Band, man. I've been rocking with them for like a year and a half.
That's fire, bro.
And I started, I played tuba in college, but I started playing trombone with them. And cause they wanted me to pick it up at the beginning of this year, so it's been fun, bro. Been doing a lot of gigs. We've been playing for weddings.
That's fun.
We didn't play for funerals. We didn't play for like Mason events. We didn't play for family reunions. We do all types of events, bro. So
that's fire, bro.
BayouCityBrassBand.com, yeah, bro. Check us out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. That's fire, bro. Appreciate you coming up here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all get at my boy, Bayou City Brass Band.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure he gonna have his own band someday where they be, you know what I'm saying,
You know what I'm
making
saying?
moves. Very musically inclined, do it all. And want to make sure to tell y'all like, follow, share, subscribe at 2234 Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all tap in with me, whether it's on the main page or it's on my personal, which is Mo City Boss. I look forward to, you know, our future conversations, watch past conversations.
Yeah.
This is a great building conversation.
For sure.
And
sure.
I encourage people to come more open-minded, you know, towards things and not be so closed-minded by the socials and by what they see daily.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. We out.
Peace.
Yo, I don't know whoever you are, but listen, if you watching this, it's for a reason. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe, anything 2234. Follow us on all the socials, all the streaming platforms. Shit, we out here. You sitting on your phone anyway, letting your life pass you by, scrolling on TikTok for hours. Go ahead and get some great game from your boy Swain. Hey now.